So let me do that. The heck? I feel like I forgot to do something else too. Going good? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Do this real quick. The old Twitter or X or whatever this shit is now. All right, I think everything's on and it's working now. Now we can warm up the shoulders. Didn't you have your army test or whatever recently, Nighthawk? Or didn't you say that was coming up soon, or is that not happened yet? I forget what that test was. I forget the name for that test. Need to warm up, so I'm ready to lift some weights and stuff. Oh. Oof. Already did it. Got my job and everything. What's your job? I think last weekend is when you're like, I got this coming up soon or something. What's up, big boy? Gonna hit them boobs today. Excuse me. Easy weasy, I don't have boobs, I have chesticles. Come on. Come on. They're called chesticles. Alright? If I was still a fat fuck, then maybe I would have moves, but you know, these are chesticles. Also, how you doing, Easy Weezy? Pretty dead in the gym today. There's people here, but it's not busy or anything, which is cool, I guess. Uh-huh. My job will consist of preparing and assisting before, during, and after surgeries. Breasticles. Oh, so you're doing medical type stuff, huh? I feel like I remember you saying something that's where you wanted to go into. Good, woke up late. We'll be back in the 4th. Gotta knock out some stuff. Love it, empty gym. Yeah. Let's although today's not. I'm not doing too many things that are high traffic things. So even if there's a lot of people here, I probably would not run into a problem where things are not available when I want them. So that's good, but empty gym's also good. Get my last shoulder thing in here. Even though I'm not doing shoulders, chest involves some shoulders, and always warm up the shoulders because, All right, that might be good. All right. My back just cracked. I'm gonna lay down. Profiling about diabetes. I'm a medical guy, but not for nutrition. Well, I feel like medical is not necessarily nutrition or anything. Nutritionist and stuff is like, and if you're a nutritionist, you're not technically a medical guy if you're a nutritionist either. It's like they're kind of in the same thing of you should eat good because it's good for your body. But you could know everything about nutrition, but it'd be like, oh, I got this pain in my leg, and you're like, I don't know, eat some grass and then that'll fix it. Eat this herb and that'll fix your leg pain. Like it's kind of like two separate things with it's like a Venn diagram of overlap, Went to grab my mail and I'm sweating. Yeah, it's kind of humid outside. I think it's gonna rain again today too. All right. When do you start like army stuff, or are you doing like ROTC or whatever, Nighthawk? All right, today's this set of 3 days is I'm doing higher reps, more volume. If anyone actually cared, I don't know. I'll do one more round of these warm-ups, the shoulder rotations or whatever you want to call them, and then we'll go start lifting some incline dumbbell press. Ooh. November 3rd is when I leave for basic. Oh, okay. So you're not doing like ROTC or anything. You're just going straight into it. I gotcha. Well, hopefully, wait, when is it supposed to rain? Did it already rain? I don't know. I woke up like an hour ago. It's supposed to rain. It says it might rain around 4 o'clock. I threw a pack of party wings in the sink to thaw before I came here, so I could marinate them and cook some wings on the grill. So hopefully it's not raining when I do that, but that would be unfortunate. party pack. Oh, all right. A set of these. One more round of these bad boys. All right. I feel like my shoulders are warmed up enough now. Ooh. Yeah, can we get a grill cooking stream? The other week, like 2 weeks ago, I did. When I made the al pastor chicken, I marinated it, and I took the thing I use in this setup, and I grilled the chicken outside. I thought about doing because I can't realistically, since I'm cutting, I can't really do food review streams when I have a Saturday off, because calorie-wise and macro-wise, doesn't really line up. So I thought about doing, when I have those Saturdays off, just do it like cooking something out on the grill or on the smoker instead. But I did not do that yesterday. I kind of laid in bed until like 3 o'clock yesterday, and then, no, that's not true. I got out of bed at like 2 o'clock, took a shower, then I went back and laid in bed for like another 45 minutes. And then I went shopping and shit. But when I do cook stuff on the grill, which I'm probably not going to do today because, well, I don't really have anything to cook on the grill today for my meal prep. But I do plan to like sometimes go out on the grill and like bring the thing out there. So I could probably do something, maybe next week, because it's a 3-day weekend on holiday, but I think my rest day is on Sunday. I don't know. I do plan to, like, if I cook something on the grill, I will bring this out there. Like during the cooking stream, I can shift from my computer inside to this and grill outside. So there probably will be some of those, but try to season a couple of pieces of my cast iron before gym on Sunday. Done with the workout today, Jake. Happy Sunday. All right, I'm gonna go over here, but yeah, days that I do meal prep something for the grill, I'll some of it will be outside. Might try to do a longer grill stream some days. Like I could do like a smoker stream, but that's like a smoker stream is literally I'm gonna season the stuff and turn on the smoker and then put it in the smoker, and then depending on what it is, it could be anywhere from 4 hours to like, if I did like a brisket or something, that'd be like 16 to 18 hours of just having it cooked in there while I hang out, you know? Although there's no way I'd do like a brisket stream. That takes fucking, took fucking forever, dude. I do like cooking brisket, but I usually do it like I put it in before I go to bed, so that I have to wait. I gotta wake up at like 8 in the morning to wrap it, because I gotta sleep with the little my little temperature thing next to me. So when it starts beeping, when it gets to 165, I go out there and wrap it up. When does Title Update 2 come out? I don't even know. I haven't been keeping up with it too much. I guess we'll get some warm-ups in here. Is it coming out next month? Alright. We'll do some warm-ups. Probably do 2 more upsets. Oh, it comes out tomorrow, really? All right. All right, these are 10 to 12, so I'm going to do 12 for the first set of warm-up. Give me some incline press. All right, this is our first warm up. Take a little bit of a rest. Then we'll do our second warm up, and then we'll go to our working weight. Well, tomorrow I'll be doing some models. But I was supposed to go back to Cyberpunk on Tuesday. Although I was thinking about doing like maybe on Friday nights, doing some sort of multiplayer game. So I can play with people. If I'm doing like a single player game for the other nights. Because Friday is usually easier, I think, for most people. Maybe I'll have to hop on that on Friday. I don't know. Are they coming out with the layered weapon skin in that update as well? Arc Tempered Tuna? Oh god. Easy. I just hit it with my hammer, it'll die. Okay, yeah, they were doing layered weapons? Oh yeah. Alright, we got a little bit more weight. Another second warm up, and then we'll Go to our working weights. Alright. I'll shoot 10 on this one. Alright, warm-ups are done. Make me ready. We'll do 3 working sets of 10 to 12. After our rest timer. We'll grab our working weight, do those. I don't know how it'll go, but we'll try it. Lurking, the recent 40K streams have been nice seeing you lobby up or crush as it went. Yeah, what's the water monster? The Legiana? Is that what it is, Nighthawk? I thought there was going to be 2 new monsters, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think, because I used to play a lot more, yeah, well, it just depends on what I'm playing at the time, like more multiplayer games. But I think it'd be fun to do like some sort of multiplayer game on Friday, like do whatever game I'm trying to get through, like in this case, Cyberpunk right now until the next game. On Fridays, like do kind of like some sort of multiplayer game. Either I'll try a new one or something, or play one that I already play. Like I have you know, there's Helldivers, there's Dark Tide, there's Monster Hunter, but things that like if people want to play with me or just want to see me play with other people, you know, those are options. Logi, okay, yeah. Terrageos is the other one. Okay. But I also feel like if I do that on Friday, there's more often someone will. It'll be easier for people to do, I think, if someone wants to play. I don't know. Options. You know, I just do different things. Whatever floats my boat. All right. Grab our working weight. Gotta do 10 to 12. I'll grab these 85s and see how that goes. Lightweight, baby. Uh, 85 lightweight. Oh. Dude, it's like baby weight. Why am I doing 85s? Should be doing like 105s. Kidding. It's a joke. Calm down. All right, 10 to 12, lightweight, baby. Whew. Lightweight. Was 85-6 small for me? Yeah, you know, because you're all the way at the mirror right now. I put you behind the weight rack, and I'm a half Sasquatch, so everything looks small in my hands. You know how it goes. Or maybe you don't know how it goes. Everything looks smaller. I still remember, I went to like, I don't know. I went to the store one time, and they, it was right after they re-released Dunkaroos. Remember that? Remember Dunkaroos? And I like took a picture. I was holding it in my hand. I think I sent it to Diabetes. I was like, hey, look, they came back out with Dunkaroos. Even though Diabetes can't really eat Dunkaroos because diabetes, but he was like, that's your hand, right? I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, okay, good, because they look pretty small. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. Got these goddamn gorilla hands. We'll see how the second set goes. I might try to bump it up to 90 for the last set. I don't know. Just see how we'll see how this goes. If I get to 12, I'll bump it up. If I only get to like 10, maybe I won't bump it up. But my chest right now is feeling it. It's like, hey, what are you doing out there? What's going on? Why am I blasted right now? I'm like, about to get blasted again, dude. About to get blasted again, chesticles. All right, let me get a good song going for this. I guess this works. All right, round two. Let's go. All right. All right. Just gonna throw them up, roll down the shoulders so I can squeeze them together, and rep out 10 to 12. Lightweight, baby. Whew. All right. All right. Oh. Well, I got to 12. I guess we're up to 90. 12 is a lot. Just do like 8 to 10. And an extra 2 doesn't sound like a lot, but 5. Yeah. Whew. It's all right. It's all right. Oh boy. I want to see how these 90s go. Why are like 2 of the 90s missing? Are they back on the other rack? There's no one else over here by the benches. But there's like usually 4 90s. Only 2 there. 2 spots are empty. Where the hell are the other 2? Who's just carrying 90s around the gym somewhere? We probably brought them somewhere and left them there because they're a lazy piece of shit. I don't remember if these are the ones or it's like the hundreds. Some of these, like the handles are like, some of the handles are thicker than others once you get up high enough in the weight. It's annoying to do like one that's got a thick handle and one that's got like a normal handle. I need it to be the same, you know? So I can get in the zone. So I can lock it in. I'm at this heavy ass weight. But I don't think it's a problem until you get to the hundreds. I don't know. All right. So our last set of these. I'm gonna do 90s, I guess. We'll see what I can get to. If I get to 10, I'll be happy. If I get to 12, even happy. But 10 to 12 is the goal, so we start off with this heavy ass lift and we go from here. Try to lift heavy every time, but you know. All right. All right. We'll grab these 90s. We'll do this. Lightweight, baby. Last set of these. Oh, these are heavy. That's all right. All right. I got 2. What can go wrong? Absolutely nothing. Because I'm going to kill it. Make these weights my bitch, dude. Fuck you, weights. You're not stronger than me. I'll show you weights. Fuck you. All right. These bolts are digging into my legs though, but let's go. Lightweight, baby. Whew. All right, squeeze, squeeze. One more at least. Oh, shit. Got the 10. Whew. All right. Whew. Do my breasticles, their chesticles, thank you. They do feel blasted. They still gotta, my chesticles still gotta do some flies, so. Let me wipe this down. Oh, boy. All right. Whew. Those chesticles are definitely blasted. Who knew 90 pounds was heavy? I thought it was lightweight. Just kidding, it was lightweight. I don't even have to try. Heh. I did. So we hit 9 on 90s. Coffee ground for the week. Always hold on. No, it is for 10, not for 9. Goal's 10 to 12. Gotta get that 10, dude. 10 was a struggle, but we got there. So, you know. But now they still got some more work to do, you know? We're gonna hit these, here's the flies. We got the 10 now, so maybe the third one. But now we're gonna hit some. Now that we got our press out of the way, we gotta hit some, some flies. I don't know if someone's using the thing over there. Someone's got to wait on the thing. Portion for the chef. To make my musubi, do I form using fresh rice and let cool, or form using day-old rice? I never made a musubi. Let me look that up. I remember you said what it was the other day, but damn it, I spelled that wrong. I actually did to the end. Oh, it's the like sushi kind of thing. Yeah, no, I would use fresh rice. The only thing I really use day-old rice for is for, I'm gonna just put this here. If someone's using this thing, I'll move it at that point. Well, maybe I'll sit it like here. Maybe it's kind of out of the way. I don't know. I'll move it if it's in the way of people. Well, no, I mean, it looks like sushi style. Which, if you're making like sushi, you use that fresh rice and you put in like, you make it into sushi rice. Yeah, like, I was just looking at the picture of this. Like, I knew it was a spam thing, but I forgot exactly what it was. But if it's like spam sushi, so I would 100% use fresh rice. So if you make any kind of like sushi, use that fresh rice. Maybe I should bring that thing closer to me. I feel like I'm so far away from it. Maybe that's better. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's definitely better. Why did I not do that before? All right. All right. Let's see about I think I need to raise the seat like once or something. Let's see. Yeah, that might be good. Want to be about even with the chest-ish, or a little bit lower. Let me raise it one. Let's see. Did I even raise that? Oh. I think I left it the same. I'll just keep it good. That's fine. So I get like, you know, about even. All right. We gotta do some sets of these. Yeah, we are pretty far. We want to see you sweat. I'm already sweating a little bit. Honestly, except for, well, it depends on how humid or hot it is in here. But except for like, when I'm going hard on leg day, I'm not like dripping. All right, let's put this on, do 10 to 12 here. I'll do one warm-up set to get in the swing of things. I used to be, but I'm not so much anymore. All right, I'm gonna bend my elbows, keep my elbows bent a little bit so I can make sure I get that full stretch. Warm up done. If I do some cardio, I definitely sweat during that near the end. I just clean it after. I don't really clean it before. I'm too lazy to double clean it. Someone else was sweating and they were a jabroni and didn't clean off the thing. You know, whatever. But as for like, you know, common courtesy, I clean it off myself, so I'm not a jabroni. I don't want to be a jabroni, you know? All right. Put that up there. I'm just doing like a minute rest on these. I was doing 2 minutes on the chest press because that one's heavy. And I'm going heavy on this one too, technically, but I don't think this needs as much rest time. I might take a little extra rest time, but you ever try drop sets with these pec flies? No, I've never done that. Well, that's not true. I probably have. I've done like, I don't know. I don't know if I need to do drop sets. I do, the only thing I really do drop sets on now is sometimes on triceps. I feel like with chest, for flies and press, I can squeak out like all the work I can, but I feel like every time I do triceps, there's always a little left that I can get a little bit more on. But for these, not really. I used to do, last split, I was focusing more on the stretch, so I was doing like half. I was doing these but half, so I'd come up halfway and then come back down, so I would keep it like stretched the whole time, but I'm going back to full-on ones this time. I don't know. I just don't think the chest is one that I need to do too many drop sets on if I'm pushing it to the max. Like if I'm getting up to failure, I think with these, I don't think there's enough. Like biceps and triceps I could see because they recover faster, and it's kind of like, at least with triceps, I always like, it's usually when I do a drop set on triceps, it's when I'm doing overhead extensions, because I feel like I get finished and I might be able to squeak out like one or two more, but I don't know what it is. So I usually do a drop set on the last set. Most things. Now I will say, like on back and stuff, I tend to do failure reps, if you will. I don't know what they're actually called, but basically, if I was doing like penne row, and I was doing rows, if I got to like where I was going, like at least on the last set, like let's say I was going for 8, I get to like 7 or 8, and I can't bring it all the way up, I'm gonna bring it up like halfway or whatever I can until I pretty much can't lift it anymore. I'll do that sometimes, but where I'm doing like half reps or squeaking out everything. But for drop sets, I only really do them on triceps. But I also, well, let me do this first set of these, and then I'll keep rambling. I was gonna ramble more about drop sets, but then I'll just sit here rambling. So let me do this and I'll keep rambling if I remember what I was gonna say when the blood is in my muscles. I don't know. 10 to 12, lightweight. I could probably bump that up. That was good, but go up the next plate. But anyways, what I was gonna say, that's an interesting point, because a couple of times I tried drop set, but because I felt like I needed more, usually because I missed my mark on bench. I'll also do drop sets on bis, tries, hamstrings. Hamstrings is another one I do, like the half reps or whatever. Like if I'm going 10 to 12 and I get to 10, can't quite get 12 up, I get like halfway, I'll just keep going until I can't anymore. But I feel like I used to do drop sets wrong back in the day. Like I would watch things like Arnold talk about running the rack, but I didn't really understand the whole go to failure aspect for muscle growth. So it's more like I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna do 10 and then a drop set of another 10. And that's not really how you're supposed to do drop sets. That is not how you use those. Because I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna do this and then I can rep out 10 with this other one. That is not how it should be done. You should let's say my tricep overhead extension, for example. Let's say my goal is 10 to 12. Usually the first 2 sets are getting close to failure and adjusting the weight up if I need. Last set, I'm gonna do a drop set on here. So I get to, let's say I get to 10 and I can't lift the last one up. You go to failure, you go to failure twice. So you go to failure where you can't get it up anymore, and then you put that down, you drop it like 60 to 70%, or like if I was doing like 100, I drop it to like 70 or 60 pounds. And then I do it again, and I just go until failure again, which realistically should be somewhere between 2 to 5, 6 maybe. But you're not gonna do another 10 to 12, because then you didn't do enough weight the first time. You gotta reach failure, and then if you're trying to squeak out more, you reach failure again. That's why like a lot of them I don't do drop sets on, I just do the kind of half reps, or like I call them failure reps, but basically you're not doing a full rep. So like the way I used to do drop sets is not ideal for anything. At that point, if I was doing 10 for like, if I did a set of 10 and then I dropped it to another set of 10, I wasn't doing enough weight. But that's why the real way you should be doing drop sets is failure, and then you drop it, and you go to failure again. But your second round of failure, if you're doing it immediately after, shouldn't be another full set, like of 10 to 12. It should be like a couple. And like, it might feel stupid. It might feel stupid if I was doing like, let's say I was doing like 140 on the cable thing, and then I drop it to like 80, and I can only do 3. In your mind, you might be like, wow, I should 140. Now I only did 3 for 80. That 80 for 3, that's stupid. But no, it's not. You're just squeaking it out. You're getting an extra work in. Anyways, next round of these. 10 to 12, bumped up the weight. That's my ramble about drop sets. All right, that's good. Keep it at that for the last set. Definitely feeling that. That's my ramble. That's my Euchre ramble for right now. I know I've been working out and tried too many things. I know too much about working out and food. I don't know enough about food, but I'm a gym vet, I guess, at this point. I've tried many a things. I'm sure there's still things I haven't tried or don't know, but you know, you just. What up, King Bob? How you doing? How's it going? When knowledge meets passion, that's all. Yeah, it's true. That's true. When the gym is my second home, pretty much, I just work out all the time. I've tried many of other people's plans. I've done my own things. And to be fair, not everything works for everybody, but there's certain things like just bam. Like, realistically, I do squats. I don't know if I should really be doing squats all the time, like heavy squats, because moving that much weight that far, I don't think it's really the most conducive for being a tall person. You know. All right, let me get the last set of these in, and then we'll move on to arms. My chesticles are definitely blasted though. All right. Oh, shit. Whew. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, fuck. I couldn't even get to 10, dude. I got to 9. That's all right. That just means there was enough weight, right? Means they're sufficiently blasted, dude. that as a 9. Oh wait, I didn't up the weight in my tractor. All right. Baloney. Move that shit quick. Move that shit quick, being a bitch. Oh, quit being a bitch. You have Instagram? If yes, look up Jimmy Toronto. Will he really? I doubt it. Bodybuilder? He does look like he's got some good physique. All right, let me wipe this down. But he looks like a small little guy too, so. All right. Let's go do some biceps. We're on to the arms. Our chesticles are blasted. So now, it's time to get these arms going. We'll do some flip-flops here of the bicep, tricep. Is the plan of attack now. Yeah, I know. Honestly, for hogging the pec flies, I gotta blame Easy Weezy. Honestly, he was asking me about drop sets and spam sushi and stuff. So we all know who's actually to blame. It's not me. You should know that if I start rambling about something, who knows how long that'll take at this point. So we all know the hogging was Easy Weezy's fault. Fact. All right. This one should work. Give this an easy bar. My in frame. Yeah, I think this should work. Oh no, it's on my left side, my smaller arm. Oh no, dude. I just missed 2 pec flies, but one is almost always broken. We have 3 actually. One of there's one right behind the one I was using. That's the only one I don't like because it's kind of weirdly. It might just be because I have long arms, but it's the range of motion on it's kind of weird. But there is one a little bit further back, so we technically have 3. So it's not like I was hogging the only one. Maybe I was hogging one of the 2 good ones, but the one right behind me, like it doesn't. I can't get like the full. I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Commercials. Oh no. All right. Well, let me do a warm-up set here. 10 to 12, I think. Or am I doing 12? No, 12 to 15 is still a second one. All right, 10 to 12. Squeeze the bar, squeeze the cheeks. Lean back a tiny bit. All right, gotta warm up in there. Put on a working weight. Oop. We're doing 10 to 12 on these. Also, this is not. All right, we got 3 sets of these, 10 to 12. Commercials are done. Oh yeah. I did my warm up of these Easy Bar cable curls. That's the only thing you missed probably. Also, this is probably where I do my shameless self-promotion or whatever, but I can't stop the commercials on Twitch, but if you don't want commercials, if you sub to the channel and support me, you don't get them. You won't see commercials. Otherwise, Twitch will shove commercials in your throat every hour. Anyways. 10 to 12. Squeeze the bar, squeeze the cheeks, lean back a tiny bit so I can keep my elbows in front of my body-ish, or even with my torso. Whew. Also, if you have Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime and you link it to Twitch, you get a free sub every month. Twitch thing, you know how it is, yeah. Hey, you know. Technically, you know, that's what I should do, right? Hey, hey, everybody, sub to my channel. I don't really care though. It's just, you know, it's a hobby. All right. My biceps are getting blasted now. I'll probably leave the works after the second set. Try not to. I got a free sub after I absolutely whoop your ass at arm wrestling. Oh, I see why you want me. I see why you brought up update 2. You're like, I need him to come back so I can lose at arm wrestling again. I forgot about the. That we bet a sub on there. Oh, I never actually started the timer. I just assumed that was probably a minute. Oh no, being a PC player using a mouse. I use a controller, dude. Oh no, dude. Ah, shit, dude. You beat some other jabroni, dude. You know who's the arm wrestling champ? This guy, dude. So check this out. This is our arm wrestling champ right here. Fuck. All right. We'll go up on the last one, I guess. Whew. Using a controller too. And then I don't know what the point of bringing up a mouse was, dude. Bro, it's all right to lose, you know? It's all right to lose a Monster Hunter arm wrestling. Nothing to be ashamed for, dude. What up, Shram? How you doing, dude? My day is good. I mean, this is the start of my day. I slept in. I came here. And we're working out, so it's a good day so far, you know? I didn't know that beating someone at arm wrestling would be in Monster Hunter would be such a sore point, dude. I hope you know that since you made such a big deal about arm wrestling, when I beat you, you gotta be ready to handle all the shit, dude. All right, last one of these. 10 to 12. I bumped up the weight. I could put on like the 5 pounds, but I just went up another 10 pounds. It could bite me in the ass, but we'll see. All right, 10 it is. There's no way that was coming up. All right. Whew. All right. Then move on to a tricep exercise. Whew. My biceps are blasted right now. Let's do sets of 10 myself. Yeah, depending on the day, like I switch it up. I did that was 10 to 12, so I did 12 on the first two, and then I bumped up the weight and I did 10. But like on my first set of 3, I would do like more like 8 to 10 range. The second set of 3 days is more like 10 to 12. The second bicep thing I'll do 12 to 15. Same thing with tricep. This set of tricep will be 10 to 12. But it's different things for different days. Also, if you get stuck at like, if you're always doing 10 to 12, and you get like stuck at, let's say you're doing biceps, and you're trying to go up in weight, you're kind of stuck at like, let's say 100 on the cable curl, and can't really get up there. If you change and do higher sets, then you know, you'll have to do a little bit less weight, but your muscles will get used to it. And then when you go back down to lower sets, you'll be able to do more weight. You know, you just gotta change things up here and there. You're good.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Is it okay if I sit right here?
Huh?
Is it okay if I use this bench?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
You can totally keep it there.
All right.
I will not step back there.
I mean, if you walk in front of it, I don't care. It doesn't. All right. Just a warm up here. We do some, I call these katana tricep extensions. They're like overhead extensions, but I like to pretend like I'm pulling out some swords. Like if I was like a fucking ninja or something, dude. But 10 to 12 on these, we'll do the warm up. You kind of crisscross them in the back. And then it's like if you had 2 swords on your back, kind of come out. I wish they didn't put like these zip ties on here. I wish they didn't, because it's kind of annoying when you're grabbing the little balls. They kind of smack your hands and shit. I'll put on our working weight here. Don't look at my butt, guys. All right, boss, time for me to get to the gym and work on these boobs. I'll leave the dog open and keep my dog company. Doggos love me and I love doggos, dude. Works out. I'm now day 2 of Go Fest. Oh, is it Pokemon Go? Hell yeah. Have fun, guys. Thanks for chilling. I'll be sure to work out hard for you guys. All right, first working set, I guess. Whew. I'll say my pump. All right. Nine, 10. Whew. All right. I got 2 more of these. Feeling good on the triceps. Whew. Almost 1 o'clock. What time did I get here? Like 11:30? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. We got 2 more. We got 1 more bicep, 1 more tricep after this. So, we'll be all right. Not too far off from being done. Well, we gotta finish this off first. It's feeling good. We got that chest pump. Now it's kind of moved into the arms. So we do our chest first. There we go. That's good. We're good. Do round 2 of these. 10 to 12. Gonna do the crisscross applesauce. Eight, 9, fuck, 10, 11. 1 more. Nope. 10 to 12 was the goal. We got 11. Fuck. Oh, all right. Still in the 10 to 12 range, so that just means it's heavy enough, right? If the second set I only got 11, got 12 first one, at least squeak out 10. You know, we're putting enough work to reach failure, you know? If I could do like 10 more after this, way too late. If I could do 5 more after, still too late. If I can do none after, we're good. Whew. I'm gonna need a little bit more protein today. But I counted for the chicken and stuff. Also, those chicken wings put me way over on fat, but whatever. Could use some more carbs. Talking about macros. Don't pay any attention to me. I'm over here looking at my macros that I put in there, or my estimated macros for the rest of the day. So it turned out like almost 2 pounds of party wings. Oh. All right, last one of these, 10 to 12. You're feeling heavy, but that's good. Switch up the sauce. There we go. All right, lightweight. All right. Fuck. It's only 9. Tell me that's failure, so. In my I'm definitely feeling my triceps, so I'll take 9. Technically, last week I did the first set at a different weight, and I did the last 2 at this weight, so I'll just get better week to week. Grow that muscle. I just need to bring it to failure. Whatever the weight is, I don't care if it's heavier, lighter, as long as I'm reaching that failure, we're good. All right, we're gonna do some Scott curl, Scott curl. I like a preacher curl, but slightly different. More like a concentration curl, but. All right, let me raise this up first. Let's see about this. Good stance here. All right, put this somewhere. I think that might cut me off. I might have to do like halfway. Also, it's definitely not pointing straight at me, so yeah, my whole head is cut off. I guess I'll just keep it up. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep it like that. It should be fine. I don't think we have a warm-up weight. It's 12 to 15s. So these are similar, like if you're doing concentration curl or something. Not a little different than preacher curl. You need these on a bench too if you put the bench like straight up and down. But we have one of these nice little things here, so I'm just gonna use this. And I'll grab some warm-up weight. We're just gonna do one arm at a time. The do my left arm first because it's the weaker arm. Like I said, 12 to 15, so we'll do a warm-up and then 3 working sets. I could honestly probably just do 2 working sets when I'm doing 12 to 15, but I'm doing 3 because I'm, I don't know, one for punishment. I just probably do, I'm just doing, I don't know. So I'll do a warm-up set. Doesn't really count for anything, just to kind of get my muscle into the movement. And then bump up the weight a little bit, do our working sets. So, yeah. Lightweight. Lightweight first. Should probably just... Other side. All right, warm up done. We'll grab our working weight, bump up the weight. Take our rest. And hit it again. Whew. Even doing that lightweight after doing the cable curls, my biceps are definitely feeling it. Just trying to keep my the back of my arm on the pad, curling up, rinse and repeat. Ooh. I did not start the timer. Classic. Well, it's probably been long enough. 12 to 15 each side. Lightweight, baby. I start with my left arm because I'm right-handed. That's the middle arm. Shit. 15 is a lot. Why did I do this? I don't know. But I picked my poison. I'm gonna drink it. That's wrong leg. I usually do the opposite leg forward because I don't want to accidentally crack my knee. It's happened before. All right. All right. Two more of those. 15's a lot, dude. Why do I do this? Because I love working out, and fuck it. You think I'm gonna let the weight win? Nah. I'm gonna show that weight who's boss. Oh, lightweight, baby. After this, we just got, we're gonna do tricep kickbacks. We got 2 of these. We got our tricep kickbacks. Which I feel good on the squeeze of the tricep, unlike the long head. But that's all we got left is the rest of these. 2 more sets of these. Tricep kickbacks, and we can call it a successful day of lifting on this Sunday after my lazy Saturday. All right, timer's up. Oh man, my biceps are fucking. I don't think my biceps want to do this right now. I can already feel them being like, bro, do you think you could calm down a bit? I'm like, no. Nah. That's not how you become a Super Saiyan. I think if I give up and puss out, become a Super Saiyan? Come on. All right, other side. I still got another set after this. Fucking A. Oh boy. No, we got one more. I don't think I'm getting 15, but I'm gonna sure as fuck try. Sure as hell try. It's all right. Some water. Oh man, my biceps are fucking hammered. But I got one more to go. I can't let my biceps bitch out. They gotta put in the work. They want to grow. Even though we're on the cutting tree, these biceps, they're gonna have to put in the work. We'll have to keep going. Think we're going down in weight? I don't think so. All right, last one of these. Well, I never started the timer. Yeah, whatever. My biceps are just, they're not happy right now, but like I said, they're not the boss of me. My biceps aren't the boss of me, come on. Fuck these biceps. All right, lightweight. Yeah, 13 it is. Fucking A. All right, I gotta get 13 on the other side. Fuck. Oh. All right. Oh, my biceps are fucking blasted, dude. Whew. All right, let me wipe down these things. Last thing we got is tricep kickbacks. Oh my god, man. My biceps are blasted. That's good. That's good. Let's see. All right. Oh, nice. I can take this one off. Now I won't smack my wrist. Let's see here. This should work. I think. We'll do a warm up with these as well. I don't know if this will actually stay down. I guess so. But basically we're gonna lean back and then come down like a tricep pull down. We kind of extend back at the end, like pretty much like you're trying to push past your elbow. It'll give you a nice squeeze in your long head. So usually hold on to the thing, lean back. It's just a warm up though, but we're doing 12 to 15, so. The other side too. As our warm up, you should feel it in like the long head kind of come down, kind of like extend past that full stretch. But I feel like kind of leaning back a little bit helps out. Could be wrong, but. All right. did 3 sets of 12 to 15 there. First one was just a warm-up. Did I start the timer? Oh, I did. Nice. All right. 12 to 15, let's go. All right. Why did this song have just, it started and it said meow. This song is called You Look Like a Cat. Okay. Fair enough song. Fair enough as to why there was a meow in there. Whew. Only the first set of these. Just my bicep or my tricep are still feeling from the last tricep exercise. That's good. These are a nice finisher. Probably don't need to be doing 15, but fuck it. The song is pretty good though. Even though it caught me off guard by having a random meow in there. Oh. All right. Round 2. Fight. Whew. Lightweight, baby. All right, other side. Fuck. Whew. Oh, feels good. That long head. I'm even feeling that long head. It's good. The like, I don't know why these are so good at feeling it in there, but it is. Don't know why, but I'm not going to complain. I used to do these like when I pull it here, kind of do them this way. But honestly, leaning back and doing them downwards, I feel them a lot more. Again, I don't know why, but I do. So I'm going to keep doing them. Oh. All right, we got one more set here. And then we're done for the day. At the gym. We got a solid workout in. My triceps are fucking blasted though. Which I'm not complaining about. That's what the goal is, to blast the muscles, dude. Blast them off into space or something. Or, I don't know. We're trying to, do something with the muscles that works out no longer when something happens. Yep. Yep, things happen. Anyways, 12 to 15 last set. I don't know if I actually get 15 on these last ones, but I'm going to try my hardest. I'm not bumping up the weight because I've been struggling when I get near 15, so I can only assume it's going to be more of a struggle here. But 12 to 15 is the goal, so I'll lean back a little bit. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. 13 it is. Whew. All right. I have to get 13 on the other side. This ain't no bitch. Eight, 9, 12. Fuck. All right. All right. Whew. That was a good last one. My triceps are blasted. Woo. But yeah. That's all I got for right now. That was my last set. So I'm gonna hop off here. Go do some stuff. I got some chicken wings to cook and stuff for my food for today. But I'll be back tonight around 6 or 7 Eastern for meal prep stream. Do some chili mac and some chicken stir fry. And I think I'm gonna do some cereal protein bars again. I need make some more protein bars, but appreciate everyone for stopping by and everyone that's still here. You guys have yourself a good night and the rest of your day. I'll catch you guys later, but until then, peace.